Welcome to the next episode of Farming Simulator 2013 with the Rude Man. If you look up in the corner here, you're going to see that I've got speed 120. I did finish all of the fields and in barley. Offline is when I left the last episode. I was pretty much done. I only had that one was almost done. I had these two to do, and I did those offline, and we're ready to harvest. So we're kind of waiting for daylight, and I'm gonna have a fun time because with all the equipment I have, all these orange fields, well, not that one, but all the ones that are green, those are all mine. That's a lot of fields. I only have 2 combines, so I'm gonna have fun. I've got 2 combines, so I'm gonna double these combines up on one field to kind of make it look like it's being done more quickly than normal, but we'll see. Oh, come on, daylight. Daylight come and me want go home. I better watch the other screen. I don't want everything going. Oh, wait a minute. This map does not wither, does it? Cool. So what else is going on? Let's see. It seems like I do have some money left from all of that selling of harvest, and the silage is what made me some good money. So I can buy at least one more. I'd like to get 2, but let's see what I've got for sale. If I've got crop to sell. I have a little bit of wheat, not much, a little bit of canola. I've got some potatoes and some sugar beets. Soybeans. I still have soybeans to sell? I didn't know that. Huh. I'd have to sell some soybeans. They sell pretty good. Okay. Why'd I do that? That's the one I want. It's kind of boring when we're just sitting for daylight to come. Let's see if there's any. Let's see if there's any great demands coming up. Seemed like there was. Okay, canola in 4 days. Oh, potatoes in just 6 hours. Oh, I've got a great demand coming up. Let's get some trailers going. Where are my trailers? They're not there. They're not there. Not there. Okay, let's see. Potatoes. Does the Cornhusker do potatoes? I don't remember. Dang it. Get my fingers work. Dang it. Alright, Cornhusker, where are you? I passed it, didn't I? I know I have to. There they are. Alright. Cornhuskers. Wheat, barley, rape, maize, corn, sorghum, thundergrass, millet, soybeans, sunflower, oat, rye, green wheat, triticale, dinkel, rice, hemp, lone peas, cotton, black-eyed peas, seed fertilizer, and lime. No potatoes. Okay, well, thank God that I never sold that trailer. I almost sold that at one point. He does potatoes. Oh, we got field 8's almost ready. We'll get him loaded up with potatoes and then figure out where they need to go. Well, they need to go to harvest. That's what they need to do. Have we sold? We haven't sold potatoes yet. Let's see. Got to get the right. I want to come at this at the right angle. Sometimes it's kind of hard to line these things up if you're not quite right under them. I have more room to get it straight from this side. Okay, so where are we taking these? We are taking these to the train depot. All right. I'll bite. Where's the train depot? I can't remember where the train depot is. Oh Lord. Okay, there's the brewery, the BGA, the vehicle shop, the co-op, the grain mill's down the left-hand corner, and I don't remember where the train depot was. Oh. Let's see if we can find the train depot. And there it is. Let's stop time. I don't want to miss that. There's a milkman. Hey, milkman. Now, where would the train depot be? I know we've probably been by it. I've probably been by it a dozen times. I swear, I play too many maps. Okay, wait a minute, wait a minute. What was that flashing thing up there? That's the train depot. Want to bet? Because it's flashing. It's waiting for potatoes. So let's find the best route to get up there. Whoa. How I learned to be a stunt driver on Farming Simulator 2013. Okay, so straight into town, maybe. Now scope this out. Pick out the best route. Set a course and engage. I always think that building's really nice. I like to go in it. Yeah, there's a train depot. And I think we have been to it. I don't know if I've sold anything at the train depot, but I think I've been up here. But I want to just take a look at it while I'm here to see what the best approach is to the selling point, selling trigger. The way this map has been, it should be easy. Oh, it is easy. Some of those maps that you have to get up close to the actual train and you can't find the trigger. Oh, it's a pain in the boots. What's this? Well, that's interesting. What is this? Those are potatoes. Okay. Glad I saw this. I think probably we're not able to We're probably not able to sell there. That's just for grain. So we have to take the potatoes here. And I hope that I can just drive over that thing without having to back in. That's going to be a butt. Oh, I hope I don't have to back in here. Okay, let's just park over here. Let's get us a load. Make some French fries, tater tots. Yeah, see what I mean? You gotta hit it. You gotta get under it just right. Or does this one not do potatoes either? Oh, that would be bad. No, it does potatoes. I'm just not under it. Yeah, see, it's a little deceiving. You got to be right under that thing before it'll dump stuff. Oh, come on. That's my luck. Nothing's ever easy. It'll never work. Eeyore. Gotta love Eeyore. I get most of my inspiration from Eeyore. He's such an energetic guy. Always upbeat. Okay, what in the world am I not doing correctly? Maybe I'm in too close. Maybe you gotta be a ways away and let the potatoes spit out at you. It's a potato spitter. Suppose that's it. We'll find out in just a second. I'll come out a little wider. There you go. Okay, start the course. 10%, 11%, 12%, 13, 14, 15. Oh God, I hope I can come back at the same angle. Yeah, I was right. It's a potato spitter. I got a few potatoes in there, but I got lots of sugar beets too. Never did check to see what the price was. And the price, oh, it's almost twice the price, 1.9. And it goes for 18 hours, so I got plenty of time. Well, let's see what the fields are doing. They're still blue except for 8. 7's a little bit. What's that all about? Got canola in 3 days. I only did barley because I don't have any barley. And I wanted to do barley. Get some barley in there and corn. I need to do corn. As it is, I don't think I haven't done corn since the initial harvest, and I think those cornfields weren't even mine. Man, this takes forever to load. Alright, here we go. Remember the old version of course play where you had to get the stupid eggs? I never could figure out eggs. Why eggs? They couldn't have put watermelons or lemons or limes. Oh, he was going to come, wasn't he? He was going to get me. That red paint wouldn't have looked well on this mustard orange truck I'm driving. Mustard yellow, mustard orange, mustard brown, I don't know. Kind of a... It's grey poupon. Pardon me. Do you have any grey poupon? Yeah, you can make fun of that stuff, but I like it. If I use mustard, that's what I use. Dijon mustard. But I like horseradish too. I remember one time I got some homemade horseradish. My dad came over. I said, Dad, I got some horseradish. It's homemade. And this stuff will French fry your mouth. My dad looked at me and says, oh, they can't make horseradish hot enough for me. Okay, so we made a roast beef and told him to try a little bit of this horseradish. He was breathless for about 15 minutes. I said, I told you it was hot. Alright, now this is not going to like potatoes. Nope, doesn't like potatoes. Hopefully, and they had to park that stupid truck right there. I don't know if I can get in here to trigger that. Oh, look at that. No trigger. Ah. Alright, pause it. This is going to be not good. If I have to back that in every time, that's going to be a pain in the caboose. Okay, so let's come all the way back here. Hope we don't get hit by 20 cars. Alright, so let's just start it here. Okay, we're going to delete all of these. Alright, and then restart the recording. I'm going to try to come at it from the other side. See what happens. But yeah, we may have to back this puppy in, and I don't know if I can set a course up to do that. It's one thing backing up a tractor or is that... Oh, I hope that tree doesn't have collision. Oh, thank God. Oh, something did, though. Okay. Alright, let's see if this will let me get close enough to those crates to get by them and hit a trigger. No trigger. Oh, man. Well, I'm going to try it. I don't think this is going to work. I think we're going to have to manually sell potatoes. It couldn't be easy. No way. Could not be a drive-through. Had to be a backup. I should have paused that. Now I got too many red things to go through. Oh, frustrating. Imagine a farmer has to do his own damn driving. That ain't right. Alright. Let's see if we can come up with a strategy to try to do this, because I don't think it's going to work. Excuse me. I wish that truck wasn't in the way. That just makes it that much harder. See if I got this at a straight enough run to get back in there. Damn it! I thought that was pretty straight, but evidently it wasn't. Okay, I'm really messing this up. Alright, so let's see if we can match this thing. Oh, man. Yeah, because I gotta stop this. I gotta go back. Dang it. Messed that one up. That looked like I had a pretty good shot at it too, but got to get a straighter shot at this. Make sure I kind of match up this course right here. Yeah. Get out of my way. I can't see. There you go. Alright, so right here, restart the course. Go really slow. And try to miss that thing. Dang it. And get a good enough angle here. Gotta be careful because these angles, when the truck comes in, it's going to be driving faster than me, and then it's going to end up hitting that building. Okay, and then let's just straighten it up. Alright, try to get a straight shot. Reverse. I'm going to go. I really don't think this is going to work, but we're going to try it. Yeah, I thought I was going to come in today and just do some quick harvesting. Got to do complicated stuff. Oh well, that's the fun part, isn't it? Figuring stuff out and making it work. That's what a farmer does. Figure stuff out, grab some baling wire and some duct tape and make it work. By golly. That's why farmers are farmers. Otherwise they'd be cooks or who knows what else. You know, people kind of make fun of farmers, but can you imagine if your common variety shirt and tie guy that stands at the water cooler all day and tells stories about what he watched on TV last night had to get up on a farm at like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning and work until the sun went down, and then on top of that had to do all the paperwork and business and all this other stuff that, you know, comes with taking care of a farm. Man, they would think they were abused. They'd think they were terribly abused. They couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Hell, I couldn't do it. Well, I used to, but I was younger then when I grew up on farm. Alright, see if I can get this thing lined up correctly. Yeah, that's not going to look very pretty, but Oh, why did I do that? I don't want to do that. I want to do that. And I want to do... Taters to train. Okay. It's time to start laughing, buddy. Get ready. Because here we go. I don't think this is going to work. Now I really do sound like Eeyore. Alright, here we go. I'll bet my half a can of warming Dr. Pepper that this does not work. I may have to set a course where I tell it to stop at the trigger and then run back and forth, manually dump the potatoes and hit drive course again to get it back and loaded and back again. That might work, but it just means I have to jump back and forth to the potato train depot. Yeah, I might prefer the old Westbridge map, or Hagenstadt, where you pull up to the train station and it's in like a semicircle or a curve, and you have to drive up on the ramp and dump right into the train carts. What do they call those? It's not a cart. I have to think about that. Oh. 7, 8, 11, and 26 are done. Well, 11 and 26 are pretty good size. We can start working on those right away. Oh, when it was all said and done last night, let's go take a look. If I figure out which button I need to push there. This one. Okay, yeah, when it was all said and done, I had 3 bunkers. Well, the third one's not quite full. It's about half full. But the first 2 were almost full, so I've got a lot of silage to do. Actually, why don't we just get started with that right now? Okay. Should get another one of these. I don't want to use the lizard because these different loads and different speeds, it's tricky to get 2 of these things going at the same time because they run into each other. I've done it before with 2 lizards, but okay, so we want to do bio unload bunker number 1. Drive the course. Yeah, he's almost there. Oh, it's a race. It's a race. Are you going to work? Are you going to work? Lower your bucket. Alright, here we go. I'll just have to take for granted that guy's going to do his job correctly. Yeah, this isn't going to work. Oh, I bet I didn't. I guess we're going to find out. Right now. Yep, this isn't going to work. No, 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 no. Yeah, see, it's not going to work. Yeah, I didn't think it would. Doing this on courseplay is really tricky. I mean, you're pretty much lucky if you can do it on articulated one, like we do with the silage. But this is almost impossible to do, especially since this thing's buried, you know, between all these, so you can't even get in there to get a good turn. It's just impossible. So I'll just leave the course as it is, I guess. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, that's what I did. I forgot to set it to go forward again. Rats. I'm so worried about making that corner. Well, I'll just let him run like this, and I'll just have to come back every time and unload. Alright, looks like he's working. He's a hard worker. Cool. Okay, so let's... and the good news is, if we sell enough of this stuff, we'll be able to buy those 2 combines I need. So, let's just get down here. Just on another note, combines, I downloaded another mod. Let's see which way are mods. That way. A combine mod. You know, I'm constantly looking for a decent combine. And with all the stuff they make, you can find tons and tons of tractors and trailers and stuff like that. But it's hard to find a good combine that works correctly. Well, and that's just my opinion. I don't know. Maybe I'm picky. But, well, now where did it... Oh, I'm in tractors. Talk about tractors. Okay. Lost my train of thought there. Anyway, I found... Oh, where is it? Oh, man, I got more than I thought I did. Right there. The New Holland CX8090 V2 is version 2. And I thought, okay, we're finally going to get a decent one. But I didn't like it. The courseplay doesn't work with it. And I use courseplay too much. Now, as far as the combine, it worked very well. But when it got full of grain and the tractor would pull up to it perfectly, but there was like a micromillimeter spot on either the front of the trailer or the very tail of the trailer that it would dump to. It would not dump to any other part of the trailer. And so when you finally found that sweet spot where it would dump into the trailer, it was actually dumping the grain outside the trailer, but you were at least getting credit for it. And it was just a pain. That meant every time there was a full load, I had to physically go to that thing and monkey wrench the trailer around where it would dump grain into it. So, and I was kind of disappointed. I thought, well, this one at least looks nice, and it worked well as a combine. Just couldn't unload it. It'd be fine if you weren't using courseplay, but I do. So there it is. Alright, let's get 2 more of what we were using. I should have did what I normally do and just go to the ones I already own and just buy them from there. Alright. Okay, so those I'm gonna need 2 more of those, and 2 more of those. Oh, I barely had enough money. Look at that, 24,000. Speaking of that, we better check on that guy. Oh, he's still loading. Takes him forever to load. And then we're gonna tell him to stop at the trigger point. Of course, he won't actually get to the trigger point, will he? Oh well, we'll try it. I just have to make sure I don't miss him. We're going to the train station. I missed you at the station. Okay, vehicle equipment. This, I just called the vehicle shop and told them to deliver these to the farm, and they were kind enough to do so. They'll do stuff like that for you if you just spend like $600,000 or $700,000 in about 5-minute time. Yeah. Okay, so let's get to the new combines. I know they're here somewhere. There they are. Okay, and we want to put those into group number 2. Just like that, y'all. Start one of them up. Okay, there's one. And here's t'other. Okay, let me go check on this guy. He's still doing a load through town. This guy is doing his thing. I should take him. Let's take him and put him in group 10 so I don't, because I'm not using him right now, and I'm not sure if I want to sell him, because you know, if you got more than half price for everything, and I'm afraid if I sell him and then I need him back, you've lost quite a bit of money. So he's doing that, he's doing this. Okay, I'm going to try to set these combines up, 2 on these big fields. You know, 2 combines on the same field, and see, because I haven't actually done that in a real setting. I went on one of my test maps and did it on a field to do a tutorial, but I never actually harvested anything using that system. So I want to do it on a real map and see if it works as well as it does for the first 10 seconds on a tutorial. I always worried about halfway through the field, you know, they crash and burn. Whoops, I didn't show that in the tutorial. Well, thank God we don't have a lot of potatoes to sell. Alright, come on. So it's semi-automated, I guess. At least I don't have to drive it here. I just have to be here when he's ready to be unloaded. Okay. Let's start with, let's see, field 7 maybe? Field 7 is not a huge field, but I think it's big enough for at least, you know, a start using 2 combines. Now the good thing about using 2 combines is you can actually, if you want to, use one overloader between the 2 combines. Okay, this will be the test. This will be the test. Uh-oh, it's going to be a cliffhanger. In our next episode, will Joe make it over the cliff without killing himself? Tune in, and we'll find out. I'm into it about 43 minutes dinking around with those potatoes, so I'm going to go ahead and call it an episode. And you know, when I come back, I'm not going to set these up. I'll show you. I'm going to set it up online so you can see what I do, because it's always fun to laugh at me goofing up. So in the meantime, I wish you all a good day.